So I've decided to create a new channel on YouTube called Solo Galleon, where I pilot a galleon by myself, fighting and everything. And as you can see, I'm getting ready to go off into that nonsense. It's supposed to be some sort of ghost ship or whatever. And I'm actually recording this before I had the channel, and the reason why is because YouTube is stupid and won't let me just create a channel, even though I've already created like 3 or 4 others. But anyway, yeah, so I'm solo piloting a galleon, and whatever happens, happens. I don't know what the audio is going to be like. I should have probably grabbed a mic, but whatever. You should be able to hear me well enough. And I'm playing on PS5. I haven't gotten to the point where I can understand how to make videos with the PS5 itself. So for now, I'm using my phone. So that's gonna jeopardize quality, sound, video, the whole 9 yards. Oh yeah, I guess the part that I didn't show you is that I have the sails already open, so I am moving very, very slowly. Probably need to change the direction of my sail. I guess that's the best I'm going to get. Anyway, I could probably go faster if I open up these sails. See, the hard part isn't really sailing the ship by yourself. I haven't really done any fighting yet, so I can't really say how hard it's going to be to fight by myself with a galleon. But I will tell you this, slowing down and stopping in time for anything is a nightmare. I've already done a little bit of sailing. As you can see, I'm not, at any port right now. But yeah, it's kind of a nightmare, and especially with the galleon, because once I got the sails open, I can't see anything. I have to get off and look around and peek and make sure I'm not going to run into anything, and then get back on the helm and keep it moving forward and hope I don't regret it deeply. And if I'm talking too loud, I'm sorry. I don't actually know how loud I sound on the video right now. Ooh, that's a nice little liner. One thing I don't know about this game, but I don't think it has it, is base building. I think base building would be awesome for a game like this, if it doesn't already have it. Okay, I'm going to have to get off of this wave. Thing's just dragging me around. Battle for the Sea of Thieves. So I have a feeling I might actually end up regretting what I'm doing. But, I tell you what, if that does happen, wrong button, I can just pull out my hurdy-gurdy and play myself into the ocean. I'll get an achievement for that. Okay, so I guess I have to go off in the middle of them rocks. And I apologize if the way I speak is a little odd. I actually live in Texas. So, oh hey! There's what I'm after. Okay, now I gotta center this. Alright. Let's get these sails down, because right now they are going to cause more harm than good. Whoa. Oh, hey, they did it for me. That's convenient. I'm still going too fast. Sorry. That's just, yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you to go anywhere. Oh, no, you didn't. No, we're not done here. Oh, I'm not going too fast. I'm not going fast enough. We are not done here. Get my sails. Oh, hey. There we go. I thought it was a little weird. Ah, overshot. That's a shame. Oop. Oh, I've made another mistake. Go. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. Load these cannonballs. Get ready for another round. And there is an advantage to having the wheel locked the way it does. And that is that I don't have to be at the helm to get the job done. Got him. Okay, now I need to get back on the helm to get the job done. Because I need to make sure that I keep my guns at them. There we go. That'll do it. I'm a little bit starboard, but that's actually a good thing. Too high. Alright, now I gotta get them on my starboard side. Ah, I've made a mistake. Oh, where are you? There you are, you little coward. Why isn't my ship turning? Did they do what I think they did? Dang it, I overshot. Come on. Ah, it won't let me move my sails. Oh, hey, I'm sinking. Okay, so apparently I can talk to this mermaid so I can return to my ship. Oop. Guess I should have worn a shirt, huh? Well, I got my ship back. And just so everybody is aware, no, I did not think about the potential of a reflection in the TV screen. Something I intend to remedy very, very soon. Like within just a few moments, because I know for a fact everybody does not want to see my man boobs. Well, one good thing did come out of this. I got a ton of loot. So, I'm not going to call my failure a failure. I actually think I did pretty well. They had the ability to furl my sails against my will. Something I didn't know was going to happen. I 100% did not expect that. So, yeah. I'll know that in the future. So I will also be playing with Captain Dogbeard. I don't know what he actually shows up as on PS5 because I haven't played alongside him yet, but he's an old friend of mine, known him for a long time, almost 20 years. And he's the one kind of got me into this game. But so this, I'll ooh. Can I take everything? No, it's like that. Ooh, worms. Leeches. Anyway. So, the the channel is, and I'm sure you found it by now since you're watching this video, the channel is Solo Galleon. But I probably won't be recording my sessions with Captain Dogbeard. Ooh, what am I doing? Just because I'll be too busy having fun with him. But Solo Galleon will have these videos here where I'm solo galleoning. I need to reply to my girlfriend real quick. So there's going to be a little camera shake. Sorry, still working on it. Get all these emojis down there. Yeah, I need like a Bluetooth keyboard or something. Where's my ship? Way over there. Way over there. For those of you who haven't played this game, while it is still just a game, and you're going to see that there are a ton of inaccuracies to reality, which is probably a good thing, considering the limitations of the game, it's actually pretty accurate with a lot of physical aspects. Like rowing this boat. See, you can't really tell because I turned my head, but I'm actually rowing the boat. I can turn, I have to determine which oar gets used, and I dip that thing in the water and use the opposite oar, and it'll turn sharper, just like in real life. And I've used, I made a mistake. I've used a lot of rowboats in my youth. I was in Boy Scouts, so on and so forth. And it's actually pretty accurate. There are only a couple of things you can't do with it, and I think they did that on purpose because they didn't want it to be too, I guess, too lifelike. I mean, it is just a video game. Oh, come on. Let me dock. There we go. Look at that. Look at all the loot. I get enough, I can be called the Big Booty Captain. Because of all my booty. Oh, that is awesome. Ah, it's awesome. It actually put it where I wanted it to. I'm not used to that in games. I'm stuck on something. Now I just have to avoid getting sank before I can sell all this. Oh no, that's not where I want to put that. Oh, hey, I didn't even see the shelf. That works out. I wish I could open that door a little more. It's actually kind of annoying. This is actually my third skull for this particular thing. It's actually like part of a quest line. Like, I guess a side quest, one of those continuous things. I don't know. I'm still getting used to it. It's a fun game. It's going to be awesome whenever I can actually play alongside Dogbeard. But that comes whenever it comes. Apparently, I can't put books on my desk. Here, let's see what happens if I sit in my chair first. Not a thing. Not a thing. Come on. Give me the aesthetic. Nada. Okay, well, let's put it here then. Good enough for government work. All right. Look at that. Look at that loot. Actually look like I know what I'm doing. Hey, it's nugget time. Hey, what's that? Ooh. That might actually be the ship that sank me. think it is. Kind of hard to tell. I haven't really been playing this game long enough to know. I don't know where I'm going. That looks like a place I need to go. All those are lantern lights. Speaking of which, you don't want to be seen dousing. If you can use your brain and go where you should go. Besides, for me, all that light is distracting. I know I need to douse all the lanterns, and part of why I know that is because that ship over there, those blue lights are inside the hull. I shouldn't actually be able to see those. That's alright. Let's get these. Oh no, I can't turn that off. Turn that off? Where's the other one? There's not another one. Oh, that is unfortunate. That's going to give me away so hard. Alright, let's go below deck and turn all them off. I don't really care too much for all that light anyway. I'll get those in a second. I'm already on this end. Okay, so I don't know why I can't get in there, but I'm not going to be able to douse that light. So it looks like I'm going to have to respond to my girlfriend again. She messaged me. That's so much better. Oh, give me just a moment. There we go. Oh, back at it. Am I where I think I am? Oh well, I'm definitely not where I thought I was. Man, I went further than I thought I did. I kind of wish there's a compass down in the map room. Let's see, what is that, northwest? Close enough. Go ahead and look at my map room. See, northwest is over there. And I'm pretty sure that's where I went for that fight. If it weren't for the fact that they can turn off my, or draw up my sails, I don't think it would have turned out quite as badly. I'm gonna need to buy some more cannonballs soon. Maybe. I don't want to lose everything that I just won or got off this island, but I really want to finish that fight. See another ship in the distance towards where I'm trying to get. Alright, let's see how all this goes. Which way's the one going? Well, actually, that kind of works out. And I'm sure that it's a little odd for me to be setting my sails before I pull up the anchor, but because I'm sailing this galleon on my own, I kind of have to do that, otherwise I won't be able to manage it. So then I'll pull up my anchor, and then all I have to do from there is steer. I am glad that it doesn't take quite as long to drop anchor as to raise it. Because if it took as long to drop anchor as to raise it, I'd be in real trouble piloting this thing by myself. And Dogbeard told me that I wasn't going to be able to pilot this on my own. And while it is a pain in the neck, it is possible. I am doing it. Okay, get this thing across the wind here. I'm going to that island over there, hoping to God that that's not an enemy island, because I need to sell my stuff. Where am I? Uh-oh, where'd my island go? Guess that's it. Alright. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I'm going the right way. Oh, that might be the ship that killed me. So right now I'm on safer seas, which is why I haven't run into any of the players. Apparently I've made a mistake. But, yeah, he's coming right at me. Alright. Now they'll do it for me. Alright. Anyway, I'm on safer seas, which obviously they're not entirely safe, but it's allowing me to get accustomed to the game, including a lot of the mechanics like shooting a cannonball where you're actually aiming and still missing, because you got to get used to the volley angle. See, I mean, I'm hitting them. Ow. That was too high. But it wasn't too high. Wow. What a surprise. Now I gotta swing around. Oh, they missed. How they missed is beyond me, but they missed. Haha! I hit him. I probably shouldn't be that excited about that, but I hit him. Alright, so I'm going to furl these sails. Yes, I know. Dang it. Oh no, I died! Dang, I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, ferryman, now it's time for you to let me back on my ship. Tired of finding yourself on here due to other pirates? Oh, alright, back at it. I should end up back on my ship, and then I can get back in and get back in the fight. No, they sank it! That means I'm going to lose all that booty. kind of fast. I mean, it is a ship, but... Oh, wait. Oh, now it sank. I should have left all of that on my dinghy. Look at that. The thing's still there. Where are they? There's supposed to be a mermaid. Yeah, that's cool. Can we do this? Dang. I did it again. I guess I need to go ahead and do that. No. Well, that's unfortunate. They sent me back to the same island. And it looks like I lost my dinghy. So I'm going to have to get another one. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to keep the one I had. I had grown unreasonably attached to it. I doubt I got to keep any of the stuff I had. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dang. Well, I mean, I knew it was going to be difficult when I got into it. I just didn't expect it to be quite like that. Oh well, now I need another dinghy. I need to find out where I am. Where'd they put me? There's that. Yeah. Oh, they put me on the opposite end of the map. I'm way on the opposite end of the map of where I just was. Well, that stinks. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. No. I'm wrong. I'm actually, I think, pretty close to where I need to be. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's go ahead and make sure all the cannons are loaded. I'm not going to be able to just beat them. Oh, wrong button. With brute force. I'm going to have to come up with some sort of viable strategy. I was hoping being able to get on the... I was hoping being able to actually get on the ship and fight them with my sword, my gun, rather than fighting them by myself on a galleon would be helpful, but it did not work that way. Where's the island I was looking at? That might be it over there, which means that's probably them. See, where am I looking? South? Yeah, that seems right. Alright, wind is... Oh, the wind's going to be against me. So what I'm probably going to have to do is sail east, or west rather, and then sail east. Oh, hold on. No, that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to drop that too much. I still want to be able to see. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to face this one the opposite direction, because I want that wind to catch the nose as I turn. Oh, I'm already on 30 minutes. I might go ahead and stop this on an hour. We'll see. I don't know. Depends on my mood. Alright, go ahead and set the wheel. Hey, booty. Oh, that's right. I really need my dinghy back. I wonder if it's still there. Walk the plank. Here I go. Yeah, I didn't know that was going to be part of the treasure. That makes me happy. I wonder if there's going to be a case of booze too. Skull of Siren Sorrow. So, back on the subject of the channel. Solo Galleon. I have to wait like 24 hours for them to approve me starting a new channel. Because I have to validate my identity, which I've never had to do before for a channel. Then after that 24-hour period, then I get to create the channel. So it's going to be a little while. And by the time you're watching this video, it'll have already been at least 24 hours. Okay, let's see what's in here. Ooh, I know what to do with that. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay. See if maybe it's possible to sell this to someone. I don't know. I don't know if you can really sell used chests. Alright. I've got my wheel set, I believe. Nope, I didn't. Oh, no, wrong way. I know I'm going west, but because of the direction of the wind... Oh. Well, that changes things. The wind direction changed. And I need to go... Which one was it? Was that it? Oh, I need to look at my map again. I've already forgotten. Okay, I need to go... I can't remember which island it was. Oh, that's it right there. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Oh, man. I don't remember. I know I need to go north, regardless. So, let's just make it happen. Which direction is the wind blowing from? Northwest. So I'm going to sail east first. Okay, and I can adjust those as I go. No, this one. Oh, looks like I got another message from her. might actually be where I was trying to make it, but I don't remember. No, I just said north. Okay, I'm gonna sail. Looks like northeast. And get this back into the wind. I do want a little bit of speed right now because there's too much open ocean for me. Looks like for the most part I got what I need on the sails. That might actually be where I was trying to go. Castaway Isle, I guess that's that one. I see a campsite there. Huh. Yeah, I'm going the right way because there's the ship that destroyed me over there. Oh, if that's the case, then I need to actually change direction to somewhere a little more agreeable. I'm pretty sure that they're actually trying to protect that place. And honestly, I really just want my dinghy and my loot back. I may not be able to get it. Where did that get destroyed? Over there, maybe? What is that? Storm coming up? What is that? You know what? Do I really have anything to lose? I do. I do. I really do. Alright, I need to go ahead and drop anchor again because I need to see something. I'm actually surprised that they didn't put it in the game that does damage. Alright. So what I need is to find a place to sell what I've got. That ring of islands there in the middle is one of those places I can do that. I really don't want to go that far out of my way, though. I don't really have a choice. I need to get another dinghy. Okay, I'm looking toward the stern of the ship. And toward the stern of the ship is... I don't know what that is. I do know what that is. Man. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That island's not marked on a map. Oh, that makes me want to go there anyway. Shipwreck Bay, Crooked Masts, Shiver Retreat, Reaper's Hideout. There's plenty. Where's... Shark Bait, Thieves Haven. Which one am I looking at? Shark Tooth. There's Shark Tooth Key, which means Shark Tooth Outpost should be. Oh, there's Dagger Tooth. Dagger Tooth. Okay. Oh, that being the case, I'm going way the wrong way. Because there's Dagger Tooth, and Dagger Tooth isn't where I'm trying to get. Or Dagger Tooth is where I'm trying to get. Alright, so where's the nearest... North Star Sea Post is the nearest. Shark Tooth. Dagger Tooth Outpost. That's really where I need to get. Alright. Northeast it is. I just need to make sure I avoid that. So I wanted to stop it at about an hour, so I'll make it to Daggertooth Outpost, and then I'll stop the video. I'll continue the video another time. After I sell my loot, I'm probably going to get off of the Galleon and play something a little more reasonable. I just need to sell my loot. Speaking of loot, banjo, whatever. So that storm is almost right where I need to go. Storm over there. There's an island there. Hidden in the mist. I have to change the direction of my sails. This is definitely an interesting game, and even though it seems really boring because all I'm doing is sailing a galleon alone, it's actually really fun. Right, it's a challenge trying to keep this beast going where I want it to go. Every bit as much a challenge whenever I have to deal with other ships, but I do know that it's going to be very difficult for me to get to the point where I can actually fight with any potency at all with a galleon. Eventually I'm going to buy a galleon, but that's 500,000 gold. And I have 21,000. I started with about 35,000. I can probably get more gold, but I don't know. I'll have to go to the store. I should be going faster than this. I do believe. Wind change direction? No, the wind did not change direction. I need more sail. Oh, I'm far enough away to justify opening these sails some more. Go, 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 go. If worse comes to worse, I'll drop anchor in and see what happens. So what is that? I wonder what that is. There's nothing there. That doesn't show me anything. This game is really cool. I mean, this is all the kind of... It's a lot of the stuff that you wanted to do whenever you played Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Only thing is, like, whenever you're fully crewed, like, if I had this galleon, I was captain of the galleon, or I was on the galleon with somebody else's captain, a full crew is only 4 people. And not really reasonable. But that's fully crewed on this game with a galleon. If it was a sloop, only 2 people. And there are 3 different sizes of ship. You've got the sloop, the galleon, and the brig. Okay, it looks like once I get close to Skull Keep, I'm going to have to turn northwest, which is actually going to put me in the wind, I think. Let's see, northwest. Yeah, it's going to put me directly in the wind. Well, maybe not. Northwest is actually that way. It's just going to suck. There's not going to be a real viable way to do that. Let's go ahead and turn sails. So I'm going to be turning just past some jagged rocks there. There is that place that I was just mentioning. Jagged tooth, I don't know. I don't remember. Like half these things are named something tooth. Shark tooth, dagger tooth. I don't know, there's probably a snaggle tooth outpost somewhere. I gotta be careful. Skull Keep. Okay, well that one didn't say tooth. It's got teeth. No, because skulls have teeth. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, I actually need to turn northwest now. So I got it just in time. Alright, let's get northwest. Past the island. That island. Oh, it's not an island. I don't know what you'd call that. Northwest. Let's go. It looks like my target over there. Oh, I may be wrong. don't know for certain as I get down to that map. That seems a little close for the place I'm trying to get. Let's find out how close I actually am. Oh, well, that's convenient. I'll actually have to be turning... See, there's Sunken Grove. And I'll turn directly west just before it. And I've already got the... Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm going too fast. Go, 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 go. I need to go west now. That should keep me in the wind pretty well. Or is the wind going the other direction? No, that's right. That looks like my target. Okay, I'm going to have to pull in my sails. I'm going too fast. Well, if I had a second person, this would be going a lot faster. If I had a full crew, this would be going super fast. Oh. Go, go, go. I like to really bring up the sails whenever I'm docking, because it's actually really hard to dock this ship, as you can imagine. Which way is the wind coming from? That way. I do want the sails in the wind a little bit. I am going to have to come against the wind a little bit. Actually, you know what? I made a mistake. Let's go back around the other way. I'm almost at an hour. I'm hoping I can get this thing sailed in the next 7 minutes. Oop, wrong way. Trying to catch some wind. I'm trying to dock right there. I've actually got a picture of me docking there with this galleon. I'm going to use that, rather having docked there. I'm going to use that picture as a profile picture for Solo Galleon. I mean, if I'm being honest, the challenge of having to pilot this thing by myself is incredible. It's probably not how they intended this game to be played, but I don't care. I'm enjoying it. I mean, you get people who will mod games and hack games to try and make the game easier, turn them into basically gods on these games. And they're missing the fun of the game itself. The fun of the game isn't to be on the top rung of whatever ladder that you're trying to climb. It's the fun of the game is trying to conquer the game. Not by circumventing its design, but by playing by its rules and still winning. As you can see, I'm fixing to be going into the wind. That is not ideal, but the reason you go around in circles, the opposite direction of where you want to turn, is to minimize your time with your face in the wind. Because I can turn, and you see I'm already getting out of the wind, and then I'll have that shot directly toward that that island. Then I just have to readjust the sails. Oop, I made a mistake. Okay, oversteered, which is kind of what I wanted. Oop, there it is. Alright, now get this turned the way I need it. You want this to kind of... You want it to be in the wind, but you want it to be in the wind slight... Now, this is real. I don't know how it is in this. You want it to be in the wind at it's just a slight angle, so you're being pushed forward. But this being a video game, that may not be the case. Now, I need to slow this thing way down to a crawl. It's going to take forever to dock. But I'll have what I want. Yep, there it is. Daggertooth Outpost. Once I get here, I sell all my loot, and then I'll stop the video. As you can see, I'm slowed to a crawl, and that's what I want. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to line this thing up with that dock right there to my left, or I should say port side, which typically you don't dock starboard side, but I don't care, it's a video game. I'm going to line it up with the dock on my starboard side, and then I'm going to drop anchor whenever I get to where I want it to be. My timer was off. Oh, I've made a mistake. No. Whew. And drop anchor. Oh, I missed. See, that's what happens when you don't get it just right. I have missed. I can go there, but really I don't want to. I really wish I had my dinghy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and try and dock on the other side over there. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna raise my anchor. So I'm gonna pole vault over that hour mark, but we'll see what happens. I don't know how regularly I'm going to be able to post these videos because I have other responsibilities, but I will post them as often as possible. Also, I am not on my own PS5 because I don't have that kind of money, and I am also not in my own house because of circumstances that are irrelevant. And anchor up. Ship is turning. Yeah, I can't put this ship over there because it's too big. I put it there, I won't be able to turn away from those rocks. So what I need to do is I need to turn hard left from right here. Make that circle around like I was talking about before, and I'll put my port side on the dock. Sure, I'll be sailing into the wind a little bit, but I think it'll be worth it. I'm curious about that green storm over there on the horizon. I ran into one earlier, but I ended up having some trouble with some devices, digital devices, and so I wasn't able to get to that storm. But We'll see what happens. I think something I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten these sales a little. I don't want to close them all the way, but I do want to shorten them enough for me to be able to manage what I'm doing. Yeah, right into the wind. I'm still moving forward, but really, really slow. I'm at an hour 1. That's an hour and 1 minute, of course. I'm gonna line that thing right up. See if I actually am lined up. Not really. I'm still moving forward, but man, am I going slow. If I open the sales, there's no guarantee it's actually going to get right. Well, at least it'll give me an opportunity to drop that anchor where I want. See, I'm coming in real slow. See, what I want is I want the gangplank, well, that's what you want to call it. I really do think that they should have added a gangplank function where you can actually run out of plank to too much. Run out of plank to docks, and I overdid it, but that's all right. That's as good as that's gonna get. Alright, so well, looks like we're at the end of the video now. So yep, here I am. Kind of hard to see my face, but whatever. Y'all have a good day, and I will be back on as soon as I am able.